So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there, and what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once, and I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
I like this guy a lot. This Faraday fella. These screens. Crazy.
Dima.
Did you need something?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I'm sorry, but I have to insist. This is a matter of security for all of Acadia.
Fine. Keep your secrets.
That would be best.
Da. Alright. What the fuck are we doing? Data. Retrieve storage drives. Where is that? It looks like the nucleus. Oh, okay. I'm here. That's there. Let's head back to town and talk to Brooks. And, yeah, let's talk to Brooks. Apparently he's a synth, and that'll help me do Chase's quest line. I didn't make a comment about it in the last episode, but it was funny when Dima was like, "You can talk to my advisors, Faraday and Chase." It's like, you can talk to my advisors, Mengekyo and Bob. It's just like, what? What? It's always fun. Like a crazy name and then an easy name. Come on, Fallout, you can do it! You can chug through that loading screen. Hey, it's daytime. I guess it's not foggy up here. I guess I was really close to this place earlier. Huh. Alright. This is an observatory, though, so I should be able to see the dome on the other side. Should be right here, maybe? Yep, there it is. Neat. Fuck. What if I can get on top of that? Let's wait for my AP to recharge and see if I can get onto the roof of this. Da-na-na-na. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. The highest peak. Alright, let's see. Let's look at the island. So it looks like we got... Do I have a sniper rifle? I think this has a scope on it. Kind of. Alright, so we've got something over there. We've got stuff. That's the lighthouse. That way. Which means the shipwreck is somewhere in that area. There's the lighthouse. What is that over in that corner? Right? What is that? Huh. Maybe that's not the lighthouse. I don't know. Let's see here. We've got... Alright, let's look at our map. There's no way I can see the lighthouse from here. That's gotta be whatever this is. Storage drives. Huh. Which means Far Harbor is... right... there, I guess, behind that turbine. Cool, let's go over there. Acadia. Acadia. Do-do-do. I like this DLC, actually, a lot. I was worried I wasn't going to like it because I didn't like the previous two, or the previous two, as I've said in the past. I didn't much care for Automatron. Just inherently, I just didn't much care for, like, the storyline of it. Like, it just didn't seem interesting. But this one seems fun. Like, I want to get into more of it. I was like, man, I really like Dima, and then I talked to Kasumi, and she's like, he's actually evil. I'm like, damn it. Why does everyone have to actually be evil? Why does everyone got to actually be evil? I'm saving a lot because I'm trying to make sure I don't, like, fuck up a storyline. I want to be able to get all the achievements for this DLC, and that usually includes playing through it at least twice. I doubt I'll be able to do everything on one go, so I'm trying to get everything done when I can. But yeah, I'm probably going to play through the main story of this for the playthrough, and then I'll play through the rest of it on my own, so I don't assume.
I understand how there can't be a single law officer available.
I really hope you find someone to help, but it's not me.
Brooks is a mainlander too.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah?
I have my hands full.
Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either...
This is ridiculous. You're in charge.
I'm working with
here.
Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. But keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
You have to help us. There may have been a crime.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find this synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
Well, where are the local police?
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there.
I really hope you find
And
someone to
thanks.
help, but it's
There
not
aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
I'll repeat.
Sounds good.
There are no police in Far Harbor.
Alright, cool. Find the missing synth. Oh, that's not that far. We can do that. Dee-dee-da-doo-doo. So I guess the main... What is, like, the actual main quest right now, I guess, for this? It would be find Kasumi, and I found her. So I guess now it's figure out what the fuck's actually going on in Arcadia? Find out what's secretly going on in Arcadia, I would assume, is what, like, the actual quest is now. It said it was up, but I don't know if that means it's up from the, like, where I was, that being lower, or if it's actually, like, he's, like, hiding up somewhere. Coming up to it, though. So, is it just me, or are there, like, underlying tones of, like, equality? Blood trail. Like, equality situations. Like, they just want to be, you know, treated fairly and all that, and it's like, I feel like there are some underlying tones for, like, I don't know, homosexuality or something. Maybe that's just projecting? I don't know, because I deal with that a lot. A lot of friends deal with that a lot. So, I don't know if that's just a thing that I'm, you know, it's just kind of like a cookie cutter type deal or what.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
Hi. What the happening to my power armor?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but, you know, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Uh-huh. Alright. I don't know if, like, the whole synth thing is like it's like a blank slate for, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it fits anything you need, kind of like your horoscope. It's always like, things will happen, and then you'll react to them. It's like, oh my god, it really knows me. Like, that kind of shit. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just meant to apply to, you know, like, whatever your situation is. You know, some people be like, oh, it means, you like, the fucking this, and it's like, I don't know. Or maybe it's just overall being accepted for being different. Who knows? Maybe it doesn't have to be something specific. Maybe it's just like, I like the color purple, and you like the color green, and I hate you now. Maybe it's just like, we need to learn to accept everyone for who and what they are, and what they like and don't like, and things like that. Maybe it's not meant to be this crazy fucking conspiracy nonsense. I really wish when you fast traveled to a location, like a building like this, it would fast travel you inside. One of my main complaints about Skyrim and this game is that, like, I fast travel to Arcadia. It's like 9.9 times out of 10, I need to go to Arcadia to go into Arcadia. So I really wish it would just fast travel you into the building. You know, give me the extra loading screen and fast travel me inside the building. Because that would be much more convenient than what it does now, where it's just like, you're outside, by the way. Don't mind me, I'm putting on a sweatshirt. It's actually kind of chilly.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
What did I get? Ooh, a weapon. Hitman's Overcharged Institute Rifle, 10 damage while aiming. Cool. And it's got like a not awful scope on it. Overcharge capacitor, so it does more damage, I think. Improved short barrel, full stock, reflex sight, fine-tuned beam focuser. Hello. Thank you. I'm pretending I know what the fuck any of that means. Alright, cool, that's done. Let's go on to, I guess we'll help... Yeah, I guess we'll help Faraday. Go down there and get those storage drives. Get them storage drives, boy. Get them storage drives.